But what happened is you picked a fight, Joe Rogan, with another man, a real one. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. My name is Liver King.
A series of videos posted by social media influencer Liver King leaves his followers increasingly concerned. But when he arrives in Austin claiming he's there to pick a fight with podcast host and media personality Joe Rogan, police are forced to step in.
Can this video of me being in this container, can it go on social media?
The following is based on official police records to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Hey there everybody, welcome back to the Brandt Reacts show. Today we're looking at Brian, the Liver King Johnson. He has landed himself in hot water over the last little bit here because he decided he was going to openly threaten Joe Rogan, of all people. Not very great move, not only because he is super famous, but probably because Joe Rogan is a trained fighter and would probably kick his ass. So, let's get into it here. This is a good one.
Guilty in a court of law. On June 23, 2025, 47-year-old fitness influencer Brian Liver King Johnson posted this video to Instagram.
What a
Joe
psycho.
Rogan, I'm calling you out. My name's Liver King. Man to man. I'm picking a fight with you. I have zero training in jiu-jitsu. You're a black belt. You should dismantle me. But I'm picking a fight with you.
Warriors, come out to play.
Next day, Brian posted another video revealing that he'd arrived in Austin, Texas, the home of Joe Rogan's podcast studio.
Let's get this out of the way right now. I don't think Brian Liver King Johnson is playing with a full deck. Just going to put that out there.
The capital of Texas. What's the capital of Texas? What's the capital of Texas? Houston. It's Houston. Guess what? You're...
Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Whoa.
Officers with the Austin Police Department locate Brian at a hotel and move in to arrest him on a misdemeanor warrant. Hoping to avoid negative publicity through an altercation with a high-profile influencer, they move through the hotel covertly without their uniform.
So uttering death threats is just a misdemeanor, or were they picking him up on another misdemeanor just to get him into the room? I'm not sure.
Forms and speak with him directly. Brian agrees to go with the officers, first taking a moment to say a prayer with his team.
To discern what matters. Nothing that doesn't. Discern what matters. To be profitable with time.
Is he crying?
The delta of perfect and to God's life. King's time. That's walking with the light. That's God's time. That's your time. If you protect us, well, that's walking your life, not.
Like, I never shut a man down for praying. I'm spiritual myself. I believe in God. I do pray. But there seems to be a lack of sincerity here. The people he surrounds himself with are yes people, and I'm sure anything he says or does, they're always right there to applaud him and say, yeah, good job, Liver King. You keep doing that. And
Everything is the truth, nothing is a lie. You should be recording everything, and you should have cams and loading, and then you and Justin are taking turns to live stream it, and or make sure that you just post everything you can.
of course, you got to get that clout.
Okay, it's today.
That's what it's all about.
They escort Brian
Clout.
outside and check him for weapons, but allow him to keep his cell phone.
Sit all the way back.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, you just, hold on, let me figure that out real quick. Hold on, 1 second. I'm mobile, bro. I can do, okay, that'll work.
How do you feel with that?
That's fine. You guys put handcuffs?
Did the guy who just said he was immobile, the guy who crawls around on the floor like a monkey?
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Some people in the back of the car?
Yeah, everyone's got to go in handcuffs.
Inside the car, though? How come?
Department policy. Yeah.
Because it seems pretty protected.
Okay. Right. Thanks, everyone. Okay.
Never been arrested before.
What day is it? Today's Monday? Monday or Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
Oh. Oh my God, it's Tuesday. Oh, I was supposed to have all my meetings today.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Or cancel him.
You know, every day is someone else's day, and today, Tuesday's the day that I transact with the outside world. And they
What?
are just thinking of
You have a choice
somebody on my
day? You-
behalf will share that I'm not transacting now with the outside world today.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Where are you from originally?
Puerto Rico.
That is just odd.
Naval base. And my wife is from Poland. I'm telling people now, from now on, I'm from Poland actually, because we went to every base, you know. So where are you really from? You know what? I'm from the friendliest state in the world, the best country in the world. It's called Texas. Do you know what
Texas isn't a
means,
country.
What does it mean?
bro? Do you know?
No.
Friendly.
It actually is like Spanish. Tejas is Spanish for friendly. Yeah, Texas is pretty friendly. But you know what I love about how friendly it is? We can only be this friendly because we can also be as dangerous as it allows us to be with these laws that make this great place called this place. But I'm
Is he
trying to
talking
tell
about
people, my roots are
open
Poland and
carry?
Texas.
Reach out that side, okay?
Sure.
Brian arrives at the station and is escorted to an interrogation room, where he remains uncertain why he's even here in the first place.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be, what was that? Am I arrested?
You are. Yeah.
Are you
Did I tell
arrested?
you why?
Yeah, the lead detective will give all that information to you. It's a terroristic threat, is what it's called.
Is it Texas or FBI?
We're with the Austin Police Department, so Texas.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang tight for me, Mr. Johnson.
Okay.
Someone of you in your show.
Okay.
Funny they put him in the rubber room here. I wonder if this is for everybody, the same room, or just for the people who are a little less sane, I guess you could say. Like, look at the getup he's got. He's got a sweater with no sleeves, his hoodie up. It looks like it hasn't been washed in about a month. He just doesn't appear to be the most sane person in the world. And then when you look at his content, it's just, like, I don't follow him, but from what I've seen, the guy's nuts. And here we go. This is typical of his content right here. Like, what are you wearing?
No, didn't see that one coming, but it came. And, it's awesome.
Is that a keffiyeh? Has he got a keffiyeh down here? Oh, there. Nice.
According to police records, Brian posted another video in which he was seen carrying a medieval axe, as well as a black box with a Joe Rogan Experience sticker on the top. Though he was secretive about the box's contents, investigators would later find out what was inside.
A terrorist.
What was it?
Wow. I didn't know. Terroristic. They didn't have to tell you here.
You're a terrorizer.
Texas. They don't have to tell you. They can just arrest you.
Well,
I don't know how
yeah.
you get out of this box. How long
Why
do
does
you,
he have a
How long do you
keffiyeh?
spend in the box? Do they tell you how long you spend in the box?
Oh.
Is
Oh.
this a video of me being in this container?
Does he carry that around with
Can
him
it
all
go
day?
on social
Yeah.
media?
The detective finally arrives, but his attempt at an introduction is quickly shut down.
I don't know if you have any
Sit
involvement with law enforcement. I just kind of want to tell you about myself.
If you don't mind, I'm going to skip all that. I don't want to know about you. I just want you want to know about me. And so let's skip everything about you, and whatever you want to know about me or the situation, let's elucidate that as fast as possible.
I can't blame him for that.
Respect that.
The detective reads Brian his Miranda rights, then asks if he understands each of them.
There's one that I don't. If I have the right to terminate this interview at any time, what would happen next?
And then you and I are done talking.
And when can I leave?
Yes, sir. You'll be arrested and go down to the jail.
Oh, so I'm not arrested?
You are arrested. That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna go
We're
get
done
processed.
talking.
Okay, I'll terminate this interview.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Okay.
Put me in jail. Let's go.
Do you mind? I saw that you had your phone on. Do you mind if I have that? You're not allowed to have a phone in here.
No, don't take his
I already
phone.
posted everything that I had in here.
Okay.
Is that okay? Because I.
The most important thing to him, I bet.
No, that's fine. But just.
So you're asking me the question, if it's a demand, you guys can do whatever you need to do. But you said, do you mind? Yeah, I mind. It's my phone, and it's what I have on me right now. So maybe there's a protocol, and you should use different language.
Well,
So
I don't want to say, like, I don't want to be disrespectful or any sort of, like, I'm trying to show you the utmost respect. So I'm just...
He thinks he's going to dictate to the police how police procedure goes. That isn't uncommon, but for people like with his arrogance and his narcissistic behavior, it just isn't surprising that he would think that he is the one in control here when he's not.
I'm just asking. Okay, I'm just asking. You don't think I'm being respectful to you?
Well, think about this. You said, do you mind? Yeah, I mind. So the answer is yes, I mind.
Okay. Can I have your
He
phone? Can
minds.
you give me your phone?
I could.
Will you give me your phone, please?
I would like not to do that.
Okay.
He asks for his phone one more time, but Brian once again refuses to hand it over. On that note, the detective leaves the room, and Brian continues the conversation alone.
Post that one also. Posted that one, we'll post the next one too.
What is he posting?
What happens next? What happens next? Well, I'd take you down to the jail is next. Okay, so I could just interview with you and
I like how he talks things
then
out.
go to the jail, or I could skip that line and go straight to the jail. New experiences, new information, collect more points. We already did it in Poland. Yeah, in Poland.
Is this guy a robot or what? It's like a whole new experience here for him, and he's calculating every little moment and analyzing it for some weird reason. Probably because he's insane, but I don't know. It's just odd behavior, and he knows there's a camera on him too. So I'm sure, knowing that, he's just being performative.
That can happen too, and it did, and so we kind of have a little bit of a reputation, a little bit of experience in jail. And I learned a lot, so collected more points, adventure, novelty. The evolutionary hunter, that's what you do. You go out to do adventure, accept the risk. Hopefully it's commensurate with the reward. Hopefully that you can make a calculated risk that geometrically magnifies the reward,
What is
but
he
never
going
at
on
the
about?
risk of like self, really, unless the reward is worth it.
According to police records, an officer with the Violent Crimes Task Force spoke with Brian's executive protection employee, Justin. When asked
He
about
has
the
to be on
contents of
drugs.
the black box donning the Joe Rogan podcast sticker, Justin claimed it held 2 custom-made staccato pistols that were meant to be gifts for Joe Rogan.
So to know your high swords, you 4 of them, decision-making matrix. 2-way doors, just go. Fire, aim. 1-way.
Okay, I think he was just trying to get Joe's attention. I think he really wants to be on Joe's show, and Joe wasn't inviting him, so in order to get his attention, he probably made these death threats, because if he was coming to him with a gift of staccato pistols, which could be looked at 2 different ways, right? It could be that he was bringing them to shoot him, which I doubt it, because they wouldn't be a case, and they wouldn't be matching, and they wouldn't be to appear as gifts. So what I think is he just wanted to be on Joe's show. Joe didn't want anything to do with him, and this is his reaction because he is a narcissistic sociopath.
Spend some time to aim, maybe aim, fire, depending on how one-way it is. And then 1-way, let's go to jail for a little bit. I've already done that, but maybe I'll learn something new in the process. We'll collect some more points and do some squats. Not real squats, like...
Not real
the ones
squats.
that you kind of do, like the pistol variety. The ones that count. Oh, you probably won't get his attention, even, you know. But what happened is, you picked a fight, Joe Rogan, with another...
Stop it. Get some help.
I think he's pretty schizo
A real one.
as well.
Maybe a worthy one. Maybe not the one that you thought you'd pick a fight with. And so now there's real consequences. And then,
It's like he's giving himself shit.
For how long will I be here, do you think? What law did I break? Which law did I break? Whoa, Joe Rogan, you compromised something big. It's the state of Texas. You allowed this to be happening. You wanted it to happen.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Records state that officers
he
spoke
didn't.
with Joe Rogan himself, who was made aware of the threats by his own security team. Joe Rogan claimed he'd never had any sort of contact with Brian and was unaware of
Understandably.
why he would be targeting him. He went on to say that he feels that Brian appears to be, quote, significantly unstable and seems like he needs help.
I have exorcised the demons.
You
Kind
think?
of cool, right? You're arrested by the Violent Crimes Division. You know what's not cool is to be called a terrorist.
Terrorizer.
A terroristic threat. That's not
He's
cool.
a terrorizer.
Your home is Texas. And then the person that's hoping to put you there is not from Texas. He's not. He's from California, y'all. Yeah, you know what we do from outsiders? Like Pace Picante style. Get a rope.
Whoa!
Not a threat. It's the commercial. And that's the principle. That's what Texas
It's not a threat, it's a commercial.
We honor that kind of friendly. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. My name is Liver King. Who do I want to fight? Who am I picking a fight with? Joe Rogan. What week is it? Rogan
My name is
versus
Brian
Liver
Johnson,
King.
and my
No,
problem's
actually,
name
that
is
was
Liver
wrong.
King.
The week is the same as the password for the free Wi-Fi. It's you, Joe Rogan,
Wow.
with a thank you mark.
Many of Brian's followers expressed their concerns with his mental state after he posted the following video.
Because I'm here all week. I don't know if you heard. Rogan versus Liver King. Period. C-O-M. All week, this week. It started on Monday. It's going to go through at least Friday. It may go over the weekend, but no longer than that. I'm going to record a lot of videos this week. And then I'm not going to record any for a long time.
He's a liar. A very bad liar.
I think a beer
Brian
trim
takes
is
out
doing
his
good.
phone and plays what appears to be a recording of himself, captured just moments ago in the interrogation room. He listens as he waits for officers to collect him.
Oh, here we go. The monkey man. I think he was raised by wolves.
So,
Hello, sir. Turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna place some handcuffs for right now. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Appreciate you. Where's your phone at, sir?
In my pocket.
The phone continues to play on the table as they remove the remainder of his property. He's then transported to the local jail.
Would it be funny if I told you I had another phone on me?
Life is hard, but it's harder when you're stupid.
Ooh, Brad.
Well, that would be a little funny, you know, because they're supposed to take a bunch of stuff from you the first time,
Yeah.
and then they leave a lot of stuff, and then
Up
sometimes
his
that
ass.
happens again. That would be funny, right?
Might be a little funny, yeah. Brian, I don't know all your backstory. Where are you from?
I don't think he
If you
knows.
don't mind, I'm not going to be as friendly as I normally am.
Really up to you.
Yeah.
The following day, Brian posted a $20,000 bond and was released from jail.
Because
As a
he
condition
could.
of his release, he was ordered to have no contact with the victim or his family and to wear a GPS monitor. The next morning, Brian posted a new video to Instagram, suggesting he still has future plans involving Joe Rogan.
What's going on with his
If
pupils?
anybody knows where Seth Rogen's, the other version of him that rhymes with blow.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
If anyone knows where its family's going to be today, if you could let my
man.
team know so that we can stay within 200 yards, not close to them, to stay away
Away
from
200
them.
yards?
Oh, please, actually, I redact that. Don't do anything to their
He
family.
has to be on drugs
If
now.
anyone who's around us can alert us that there might be anyone with the last name Rogan around, then I'll happily go the other 200 yards. This thing will help me make certain. You know how good that feels on the ankle? And then we're going to
Oh
go
my
to the
God.
Capitol at 7 p.m. every day. We'll be at the Capitol where they make laws. Rogan versus Liver King. I'm picking a fight.
According
Does he have to hang out now in Austin until the trial, or what? I don't know. I guess, or maybe if he leaves, that's why they put the ankle monitor on him, so they can go round him up if they have to. But, I don't know, quite the deal. I'm surprised they didn't give him a condition of no weapons, no guns, no contact with guns. Usually if it's a violent a charge, that's usually what they'll do. I know that in Canada they will. I'm not sure about the States.
To court documents, 47-year-old Brian Liver King Johnson was charged with terroristic threat causing fear of imminent serious bodily injury. His case was dismissed in November of 2025, following the completion of required counseling classes.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brian the Liver King Johnson has definitely gone off the deep end. Yeah, it's pretty safe to say that Brian Liver King Johnson is a little bit out there. Definitely why I think he's so popular is because people just can't believe what he does and what he's going to do next. Thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And please, always remember to try to stay on the right side of the law. Even if you're famous. Sit, Ellie, sit. Good pig.